Cool. How's it going, Caden? Good to see you. All doing the same as normal?
Yeah.
First one, mate.
Yeah. I'll take yours. Take yours on there.
Yeah. Black ball,
Yeah, go on then.
yeah. Oh well. Do you want to play internationals?
What are you going to be playing tomorrow?
I'll just play whatever the person wants to play, so it'll be both. It's whatever you prefer. Right, what's the tournament actually? The tournament on Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rules are. I'll find out what they are and then we'll play that. If that's alright.
Yeah.
Is that top small?
Oh, how that one, yeah.
Find out what rules there are and then we're good to go. So that is black ball.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'll put black ball in the description, so
Oh,
that
okay.
makes sense. Fab. Touch was red. Table's lopsided. Yeah, black ball rules. English pool, black ball rules, race to 7, £20 a set. Messaged me last week on Insta. I'll have a look at my phone in a bit, mate. Cheers, Matt. Appreciate the likes.
Yeah, black ball rules.
I'm actually using a borrowed cue at the moment till I get my one delivered in the next month or so. I'll give you info on my cue when I get it. No, I'm sticking with carbon fibre just because I need to be able to take it abroad with me. When are you going to another country? Hopefully in July. I want to do 4 countries in July, but it might be August that I do them. These curtains are doing my head in. Why are they doing this today?
I think they keep like that.
Oh, it's because that thing keeps moving.
Oh, so I got on twist, yeah.
That should. Is that doing anything?
So, just clamp it down to it, but.
Which point the fan's more at the table on this? God, this is so annoying.
No.
Yep.
So I've got 2 choices in pocket.
I'm on yeah, cheers. I apologise in advance for the cut.
So,
Ready now. Hi Ray.
wow. Sorry.
Oh, don't go in.
Hmm.
No one cares, Eric.
What's he saying?
No, it's the only time I'll reply to a troll tonight.
Okay.
Right, we've got how many? Just over 500 of you on YouTube, 200 of you on TikTok. Good to see everyone. Be sure to hit that follow button on TikTok, sub button on YouTube. If you want to watch the game from opposite ends of the table, then go and watch on the opposite channel.
Oh yeah, so some idiots on there tonight saying that.
No, it's just the one. Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, seems a few.
He's fine. Let the hate ooze out of you, Eric. Never makes you feel better, mate.
Oh wow, that's worse.
Sorry, I might be a bit distracted.
No, I wasn't so. I should have got back up.
Miss it. Jesus Christ.
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. How are you? You great for reporting? Not currently, no.
Not a good shot. It's alright. I think.
Why does the scoreboard keep going out? I'm doing my head in. I think it might be time to get a new one. Scoreboard's giving up, guys. On YouTube anyway.
2-1.
We can only apologise. So 3-1. So just 3 on the YouTube one. Have to wear the glove, mate. It's so hot. Andreas, how are we doing, mate? Good to see you on here. I'm not going to be able to get anywhere near enough power for this, but
What are you trying to do? Double it across.
double it, hit the cushion. No. I'm not going to be able to get enough power to get it over to there. 100%. Got to try though.
Wow.
Sorry.
Is that what you played?
No, that's so lucky. I was playing to try and double it onto there. And get it in
Wow.
there, but to be fair, I probably should have looked at that because that was an option. I've seen that shot played by a few people before. But I thought, if
Did you get behind it? Did you get behind it?
I double kissed it. So
Oh, right, yeah.
landed basically side on with it.
Oh, okay. Too easy for them. This is mine, isn't it? 3-1, yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna get hammered on that now. Try to fin the angle of playing it aside.
Open it. Yeah. Sorry. Shot. Currently 1,000 of you watching on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining. 250 of you on TikTok as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Favourite snooker player, Ronnie.
Best shot. Risk trying to get that
Try and
gap.
land over there.
Yeah, I was thinking like playing over there, but it's a small margin now.
Don't need to leave the cue ball anyway if you don't know. Depends if you're going to go into the red and the middle.
Yeah.
Middle. It's not a break cue, it's a playing cue. That's how you get to the last yellow. Great shot. The old TikTok back. No, I only live stream on this channel. They've said they're going to make. Well, I've had a message back saying they're going to let me know on the 11th of July. So I've got 10 days basically till I get a decision on what happens with my account. No, the tip is 7.6 mil. Yeah, hopefully. These are the two Qs. 11.8 brake Q, I use it for American pool. 7.6 mil English pool Q, I use it to play English pool.
Favourite pool player, probably Liam Dunster. Who's yours? Sorry?
I'll put Liam up there, that's one of them.
Yeah.
Well,
I just,
I'd say he's the player who I'd most want to play with.
yeah, no, he's my favourite, yeah. Just because he's so stone-faced.
Yeah. Jack Wade and Tom Cousins. I don't think that was physically possible to go near that. Fucking twat. Cheers, mate. Wow, 1,500 of you watching on YouTube. I don't know if I've ever had that many people watching. Jesus, it's a lot. Make sure all 1,500 of you hit that sub button.
What a terrible shot.
Hello, Ruby Ann. How's it going, William? Vin, Ricardo. I liked. Get that sub button, nice. Score?
4-2.
Big break. It's going to be here for a while. We're doing races to 7. Again, the game is English pool for anyone who's not sure. Never seen it before. The objective is one of you's reds, one of you's yellows. Colour sets are decided, and then it's the one who pops all their colour and the black wins. From the break, it's always an open table, so right now Grant is not yellows, even though he's potted a yellow. The next ball that is legally potted, that player becomes that ball. I know a lot of you already know this, but there'll be a lot of you watching who do not know this game, so I'll just kind of run through very much basics. Best way to get better at cue ball positioning is to practice cue ball positioning. So doing drills on cue ball positioning is the best thing. So I didn't buy this cue. This cue is a friend of mine who's borrowing it, lending it to me until I get my cue in about a month's time.
Oh, how was that not dropped?
I mean, you just saw from the shot 2 shots ago that the pockets aren't massive. They're standard size English ball pockets.
Ah, come on. Sorry, did I put you off it?
No. Sorry.
I realised I just moved my head as soon as you
No, you're good.
Right. I was just reading this comment there. Saying about the huge tables.
Huge pockets, yeah.
It just doesn't make sense if you read it again.
Oh.
English ball, but the table pockets are massive. Huge compared to English tables. Yeah, he's wearing a glove because it's hot. Really hot inside.
Isn't it foul?
No.
Yeah.
No, the yellow hit the cushion.
Your red side.
Sorry?
Your red side.
Oh, right, sorry, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. I thought you had 2 shots.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that one there, that did you foul.
No. So black ball rules. If there's a foul, your opponent gets a free shot, which they don't have to pot any ball. They can use it to develop a ball, pot one of your balls, move the black, do whatever they want to do. But regardless of what happens, they get another shot. Basically, type into ChatGPT, explain black ball rules to me in English pool, and that's all you need to do if you want to follow along with these rules. Maybe 5-2, yeah. No, we're not playing international rules, we're playing black ball. If you want to know what international rules are, they're the other rules set in English pool, like apart from made up pub rules. Type that into ChatGPT as well and it'll explain the differences between the two. Link to the tables in my bio.
Oh, that's poor.
So it's anywhere behind the line in black ball rules. It's anywhere on the whole table in international rules. It's like American pool. Ball in hand anywhere in international. But you don't get the two shots. You only get one shot in international, same as you would in American. How'd you get a double kiss from that? So bad. There's two sets of rules, not one. Yeah, on the break, anywhere behind the line. I know Ridders, but I'd rather have that. I'm not a competitive 8-ball player, so I'd at least prefer to be able to interchange between the games a lot easier. And if I stop doing the loop bridge completely, it'll just ruin my 9-ball. Difficult to describe how, but it's a lot easier. Well, actually, I remember playing it when I was a kid. I used to watch players like 𝐿𝐿, and I just tried to emulate them. So I've always been able to do it, but I've never really used it.
That shouldn't happen. Take your time.
What is going on?
It's the heat.
It's the heat, exactly.
My excuse anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so really, Cameron, there's three types of rules. There's black ball rules, international rules, and then pub rules which people make up or change depending on venue. The two rule sets that I mentioned at the start are ones used in professional pool. and sure, and competitive pool. And then the third one, or variations of the third one, are used more at kind of a recreational level.
What are we going to say?
One of us might clear this up.
Yeah.
One day.
Did you just move the black? No, I didn't.
So black ball rules, prime example. I can use my first shot to move the yellow. So I now have my next go, and the reds are much better than they were. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you like the two shots, or you do not like it? I mean, it's quite like it keeps the old school style of pool. Does it make the game too easy? Slightly, but then again, the person who's given away the foul should be punished for the foul. So there's arguments to say that international rules, and it's one thing I would say international rules has against it, is where you get ball in hand one shot instead of two shots or a free visit like you do in black ball. You're not always punished for a foul. If I could combine the two rules and make them the perfect rule set, I would say the free shot, free visit that you get in black ball, keep that, but do not get, but you shouldn't get a free shot, free visit if someone fouls on the break. That's the worst thing about black ball, is two shots from the break, because it's a lucky shot and you can effectively lose the frame just on the break. So that's what I would change. I would also keep the loss of turn shot in international, because I like that rule. Yeah. So I'd mix the two to make the ultimate set of rules. Hi RCS, Shakib, Sandy. Best paid face non-professional. Very difficult question. I'm trying to think, there's been loads.
Good question, man.
Yeah. God, I don't even know. Can't think of anyone on the top of my head who's not professional. Don't know. I'd have to think about that.
So on that days,
Any tips trying to improve? Just practice, man. As much as you can. Literally the one bit of advice you give to anyone.
Take it then. Sorry.
When do you plan on coming back to Blackpool? Not for a while. The ultimate pool events stopped there. I was going to Blackpool 5 times a year for the last 2 years, so. 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 Potter. How long have I been on the glove? Since it's been about 70 degrees in the UK. And since playing out in Asia where you have to wear a glove because it's so humid, your cue just sticks to your hand. Why do you use carbon fibre? Just prefer it, and it's quite similar to American. So I like keeping the games as close to each other as possible, really.
Battery on there.
1 sec.
Yeah, so this is Southampton in the UK.
Where's that going?
It's
If
going
I go
there.
red.
What's happening there?
Oh, right.
It's just that way. Are they going to announce it?
No.
Right. Of course.
Stop. Not race to 7. It is. This is game 1 of set 2. We've got 640 of you on YouTube, 260 of you on TikTok. Thanks very much. It's you, yeah. So
That's you. I broke the first one last time, didn't
that was a dish. Because I broke the first game of this set.
I? Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
new
I
set,
thought I
yeah.
did, sorry.
No, I just broke the dish. So.
Don't mind me using that little towel, do you?
No, you did.
Helps.
Definitely not cooler.
Oh, you could told me you played it.
Oh dear. Sorry guys on TikTok. Sorry about that. Just have to verify the live.
Saying some good stuff about it.
Hmm?
Saying some good stuff about it. We don't bust it.
Just got to start playing like I'm good. Ugh, yuck.
Wow. Definitely that's possible. Got that. Yeah. Good finish.
Cheers.
Where the balls were.
I'll write that down. 62 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Post worthy, I think.
I appreciate the positivity in the comments on YouTube. I didn't actually see the conversation as such. I just saw the end. But it seemed nice. So.
That is yours, isn't it?
Yeah, 2-0. The Q is actually a borrowed Q, it's not mine. Mine are getting in a month.
Two or one?
2-0. Yeah, I just dished and then did that. There's one before this. I had a break there. Yeah.
I thought the one before it was you'd win the set.
No,
That's
three
cool.
frames there. Yeah. Now, the main thing that converted me to being a glove player is the humidity abroad. The link to the table's in my bio if you want to find out the cost. When's the next tournament? I'm playing in a tournament actually, first English pool tournament for a while, on Saturday. And that is the main reason why, yeah, it's because it's hot.
Ah. Need to try and pinch him out much.
Highest money match, only £1,000, nothing crazy. 20 quid a set on this. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Wow.
Some wager, John. How we doing, mate? You alright? Do I reckon the shop, the Rasson Apollo is worth the extra cost? Yes.
Sorry, I'm sure again.
No, you could.
I do, and it's currently on offer actually. I think there's like 800 quid off of it or something, because they're clearing out the warehouse or something like that. So it's not that much more expensive than the winner. Hey, I've had rambling bars flat out in the gym in the last couple of days. Hey, that's why you don't use the loop grip like that. Where's the other side? Side's been working a lot, to be fair.
Oh, sure.
Under a year, yeah. If I was to sell mine, I'd probably put it up for 1100, 1150. But that's because the cloth's dead. What am I doing? If I put the new cloth on it, it might get 13. I'd probably sell. No, actually, I'd sell it for 1100, and then sell the cloth for an extra 150 or something on top. The new cloth, because it's not been fitted. But the cloth's worth 180 on its own. So. You getting a Rasson? No. Not even, well, who knows, maybe, but no time soon. Got a lot going on this year. So, I'm going to try and just go live. That's you.
Sure.
Because I just found a break here. High snooker break, 126 in practice, 108 in a match. Best way to get better at positioning, practice, practice, practice. Do drills which involve, in fact, type into ChatGPT without me demoing, because I can't, because we're playing. Type into ChatGPT what are the names of pull drills that are going to get me better at cue ball positioning. Sure. The Apollo's worth the amount it is, though. Good. If you can fit one, get one of these. I would always say play on the table that you're going to be playing in the future on, and learn on this table. Who do you think is the best English ball player? Tom Cousins or Mick Hill? Are the two greatest of all time, in my opinion. That's the breaking. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, he's already met 𝐸. And played him.
Oh, nice clearance.
What a twat.
What happened there?
Just miscued it completely. Yeah, there is a video of me and Efra and it's on my shorts. That's why you jack the cue up on those types of shots. And I didn't chalk up before, I don't think. What cloth? 𝐟𝐨𝐫𝐞𝐭 super fine at the moment. It is a foul yet because no ball hit a cushion or went in. Why didn't I sink the 8-ball? I just didn't feel like it, mate.
Wow.
Didn't fancy it. It was too difficult.
I haven't sunk the red.
That was a terrible effort.
Black ball rules. That's basically, if you've got any question about the rules that you're not sure of, black ball rules is the name of the rule set. The best thing to do is type it into ChatGPT.
What did it need then, James Hodgson? My break, is it?
No, that's me, 4. Which do I prefer? I wish they would mix the two because I dislike things about each. Oh,
Wow, how's that?
Who's going to be in London tomorrow? Going to be playing people in games of, well, episodes of 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐿 if anyone wants to play me. I think there's going to be about 5 or 6 people so far at least. Yeah. The only issue is Blackpool's about 5 hours away from me. But we'll see. You're always playing socks. Yes, this is my living room. So I'm not going to play in shoes, no. Wait, you're red, yeah?
My reds.
Yeah. Because I was like, did you pop? What did you do just now?
Oh, yeah, I've got a yellow, yeah, I thought.
I'm sure I was yellows.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was trying to get onto
right.
this, wasn't I?
2 shots in there.
Sorry,
It's my fault.
I literally heard the ball go down. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, did you put a red then? Or... I am yellows, aren't I? Can someone just clarify?
Yeah, he's saying you're yellow, is that guy there?
Yeah, I was yellows, yeah.
And obviously some of them pointed, so.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right. It is very sweaty in here, indeed. Good, thanks, Ashley. How are you, mate? Is that the same Ashley from King's Club, I'm assuming? There's currently 400 of you on TikTok, 450 of you on YouTube. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Nice one, Ashley. Hope you're good, mate. What's the next country? Don't know. I want to do 4 countries in July, but I don't think it's going to be possible. I've got a plan for late July that might involve some of the UK, but that could easily become countries. Basically, I've decided that whenever I go somewhere, I'm going to make sure I do like a minimum of 4 countries, and each one for around 3 days. Yeah. No, it's me, sorry. Best cue to buy for a beginner is in the link in my bio. The Ultimate Ball Master cue is the one I recommend. I'm using a borrowed cue at the moment because I'm having one made that will hopefully be ready in about a month. New sponsors yet, mate? Try playing in 30-degree weather, mate, and then you'll soon wear a glove.
Not easy.
Sworn I was going to miss that. Tell me about it.
So sticky.
mate. I'm not that great at Chinese. I'm not experienced enough in the game. I'd get absolutely smashed. It would take me, I reckon, to get used to that game. It would take me about a year of solid practice where I didn't play any other cue sport. And even then, I'd be way below the level of the guys who are out there now.
A lot harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Is it my break?
No, yes, yeah, no, it is, yeah. Cheers, oranges. Right now?
Sorry?
Your break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the cue ball have spots on it? It does. It's basically for the audience to be able to see the spin on the cue ball. It's quite common now in professional ball. It's also somewhat used as a training tool when you practice, so you can see where to hit. But it's easy for me if I'm telling someone, right, hit the ball on that red dot, and I put it below, they aim for the dot, it means they're hitting below centre. So, see you later on, Ashley. But thanks for your question, Victoria. Good to have you on the chat. Is it me?
Yeah.
1-0, right?
Yeah, we'll go with you.
Yeah. Yeah, because you just broke that at 0-0. You did, because it was yours.
Did I?
Yeah, because it was a new set.
Okay.
questions, anyone? What's the benefits of using a carbon Q? That. No, I find it, I can split it in half and put it in my case, that's the most important thing. But also, it's similar to my American Q. I think that's your tool. Is it?
Yeah.
It's similar to my American Q, so I don't like go from wood to carbon. We've done a 6 red shootout. Yeah, my fastest 6 red is 13.7, and it's actually on my page somewhere, way back. I posted it absolutely ages ago. To not be there. Shot. God, that's bad.
Yeah, sure.
𝐸𝐮𝐬𝐜, welcome back. 𝐬𝐮, first person to comment today's live stream, thanks again.
Come on.
It's a very interesting question there, Connor. Not really pool related, but it did make me laugh because it reminds me of pretty much my favourite TV show, which is I think you should leave. Tim Robinson, I think you should leave. If you know, you know. Straight enough. This couldn't be any more enough if it tried. Basically a jump shot on it. Yeah, that was almost impossible.
That sums it up.
Do you coach other players? I don't like charge for coaching. No, I don't do one-on-one coaching, but I'll give people tips and stuff if they ask for it. It might be what I do in the future. Who knows? I have a degree in sports coaching and I have 15 years of coaching experience in a variety of sports, so it might be what I go back to.
This is so bad.
Do you want to use the glove for a bit?
Right?
Do you want to use the glove for a bit?
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not using that as an excuse.
So again, thanks for your question, Vic S. Then welcome. Best and good luck in your wager. Right, I'll go. Cheers, Caden. Appreciate that, mate. Alright, Tyler. Good to see you on TikTok. How many have we got? 500 of you watching on YouTube, 300 of you on TikTok. What's everyone's plans for tomorrow? Anyone coming to London to play me in pool? It's you.
Yeah.
Yes, you wrote first. Which is best technique to shoot. Not while we're playing this, but if you watch some of my videos, I do talk through it. Any tips and drills for pacing? Can never judge how hard to hit. I would say actually there's a really good drill. It's meant for like younger people or beginners, but it is still really good to learn the pace of a cloth. Basically, remind me. Right, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Remind me after this game, and I'll show you. I used to do it when I was a kid, and it really used to help me learn how a cloth played. And yeah, I'll show you that in a bit.
There you go, you just done it now.
What's that?
Have you ever rattled somebody's jaws on the table?
I mean, yeah, I've just rattled that jaw, that's about it. Safely say I've never in my life punched anyone. Don't talk, play. No, I'll talk, mate. I'll talk. Cheers. Thanks for the advice.
Wow. What a big one.
Cheers, Carl. Obviously, I met 30 people, so I can't put a face to a name, but I appreciate you playing me, mate. And hopefully, I'm not sure if your video's come out yet. If it hasn't, it'll be out soon. Not allowed to jump in this game. Alright, so again, anyone who's not sure on the rules, black ball rules. So my worst ball on the table is the black, so I'm going to move it with my first free shot. So that develops the black, and now I carry on with the reds.
You can do a piece and do it.
Oh yes, thank you man. Alright, so here's what you're going to need for the pacing drill. But again, I would recommend if you've got a kid learning, or if you're a complete beginner, one of the best drills you can do to learn the pace of a table is get the cue ball, get a triangle. You don't need any balls. So if you go to a pub and the cue ball is at one end and all the balls are down the table, you can at least still do something. So the objective, you start behind the line, and obviously this area is behind the line, or the kitchen as you might call it in American pool. And the objective is to go around the triangle in 3 shots without touching a cushion. So that was shot 1, I hit the cushion, so I start again. So from here, it's going to hit the cushion again, I think. Is it just going to end up short? Right, so that's shot 1. Shot 2, and then the shot 3, you have to land back in that area behind the line and you can't touch the cushion. And you've completed it, right? So if you hit any cushions, you have to start again. That was literally the first drill I ever learned when I was a kid. 5 years old, I used to do that drill. And it taught me how hard to hit on certain tables. Because you'll get certain tables where I hit that same speed and that cue ball is going to hit this cushion and go back halfway because the table's so fast, or you're going to get it where it doesn't even go anywhere near the middle pockets because the table's so slow. So you'll then practice it, do it like 20 times, and you'll soon get used to the speed of a table. And it's something I would recommend doing before playing a match, especially if you've not played on a table before. Right, while I'm using that. Get that in the bin. Get your smart rack.
Oh, what you use it? You're
trying to do it. Smart rack, yeah. So much better. Very much. Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully it helps.
You're free now.
3
so.
years, maybe. AJ, thanks for the part, mate. What's the difference in the racks? I'll show you after this, Vic S. I'll show you the difference. It's open. No, your yellows.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Bad shot that is.
Nothing go.
Hi Matt, hi Carolina, João, Eduardo. I haven't forgotten about you Vic, I will answer your question after this. Tasha. Sorry Tyler, you're alright to copy your message and just rewrite it? I might have been at the table when you asked it. Not streaming on the new account. It wouldn't, for some reason I tried to, but for some reason it wouldn't come up as an option the other day when I tried. I didn't try today because it didn't work out at that. Alright, so Vic S asked a question earlier on YouTube, which was what's the difference between the triangles? So that's the triangle I use and prefer, and then that's the triangle that you might see everywhere else. So this is called a smart rack, as you can see, the Ultimate Pool Black Edition smart rack. You've also got the standard silver smart rack, which is a little bit cheaper. It's not as durable as this one. This one's I forget the way they make it, but that one's basically more durable. The reasons why you would use a smart rack over a regular triangle: when you put the balls in a triangle, especially if you're in a pub, you get triangles which are really tight and they sit right around the edge of the pack. Now this triangle is pretty good because the balls are still loose, which means that you can push them forwards, and then when you lift up the triangle you don't disturb the pack. However, there are a lot of racks that are out there that they sit really tight on all three sides, so when you go to lift up you get movement on the balls. And basically if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls that surround the black, if they're not in contact you won't get a very good break. So you don't want to move the pack when you lift the triangle up, and that's the reason why I use the smart rack personally, because, and that's the reason why you'll get a better split, because when you use the smart rack you push the balls forward and then all you have to do is just slide the pack forwards and you don't disturb the triangle. So That's why I use that. Also, which is a bit nerdy, you can take that with you to the pub. You can strap it. It comes with an attachment and you can strap it to your cue case. So if the pub does have a crap triangle, then you obviously can bring a good triangle. And no one, unless you're like intermediate to high level pool, will know the importance of having a good like rack on the balls, basically. So you.
Yeah.
Is it 4?
Yeah, I've just changed it for
Yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Vic S. Yeah, same kind of things, Phil. I just like how you can take the smart rack with you, basically. Sorry.
You're in the red.
Needs to do that.
Do you rate the town chalk? Yes, it's much better than any other chalk out there because it doesn't leave any marks. New primary cue. Sorry. I'm borrowing a cue at the moment whilst mine's being made.
Yeah, great shot.
Comfort, Bobby, that's the best way of putting it. Pixel performance, high. Reese, high. Wow. Oh, I was on it as well. Fuck. Yeah, sweaty hands, that's the reason why I'd wear a glove. played snooker throughout my teens. But I gave up when I realised I wasn't good enough to be a pro snooker player. And I find snooker quite stressful, whereas pool's just chill. We're playing races to 7.
Yeah, finally got one.
So I'm not using the Ultimate Pool one, but I do still recommend those as a beginner cue. My cue is going to be, I'm having 2 cues made, one for English and one for American, but they're the same company. And I'll let you know all about them when I get them. The reason why I don't use the Ultimate Pool cue is because I can't take it abroad with me. It won't fit in my suitcase. Lifted the cue up.
That was
on flashbacks of that miscue I had earlier.
Yeah. That was under a minute now as well. Easy.
Oh, okay.
That was easily under a minute.
Yeah. The handmade cues are both €875 each. Or no, the American one actually I don't know. The English one's $875. Actually, I can't remember the American. But it's fully custom made, so it'll be to my specs. Shot. Practice, practice, practice. If you want to improve your black ball game. No, I'm never really in Chichester. No reason to go there, mate. I know they have the snooker club there, but it's 5-2, yeah?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that dish.
Yeah, right.
But for anyone who's in London tomorrow, if you want to play me, I'll be at Spots and Stripes between 2 PM to 5 PM. Alex, thanks so much for the gift, mate. First gift of the evening on YouTube. Very much appreciated. Let's see how it goes indeed. Alright, let's try and get another sub-minute clearance for Alex. Or the cue ball straight down. Or nothing down.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I've played Curtis once in a tournament and he beat me 7-5, I think it was, something like that. Jesus. Just bad. What room size for a 6-foot table? 16 by 14. 16 by 13. We're going to have to go for a serious amount of doubles.
There's one. There's two.
3 for good measure.
There's three. You can't give us a fourth.
Give us a 4th.
He wants
Oh, no, this is a clip.
He wants
This is a clip if I get 3.
He wants a 4 flip.
Alright, who wants a
No,
4?
go on, go on. He's put the black.
No, I'll try for the 4th.
Get it, get it.
See you later.
Get it! Come on! That's brilliant, yeah.
That'll do.
There's a quick way.
Cheers. That'll make a good clip. What minute was that? 1:30, so right on the hour and a half. Probably. No, hour and 40 minutes. This is a 7-foot table, 7 by 4. You at the next hole on the pool event? Yes. Was that a dish? No, it wasn't. No.
Was it for 5-ball clearance on the cushion. Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Best thing is you're off camera going. There's one.
Sorry?
There's two.
Yeah.
See you there, Mason. That was foul.
No.
Is it? Oh, I thought you said two, sorry.
No, sorry. No, I put the red.
Well, I thought I heard you say two.
My hand unbelievably sticky. I've just seen that my glove's going to be delivered tomorrow, so.
Nice. What race it? On yellows.
Yeah. There he goes.
Trying to go round the back of your red here. Break these two yellows out. Ah, what a shite shot that was.
Score?
6-2. Yeah, awesome. Not really, Daniel. Work with the majority. I mainly just want to meet regular people who don't make content who just want to play pool. Like, I like travelling around and just playing random people, really.
Yeah.
Evening, Sean. I'm good, thanks, mate. Hope you're all good. Cheers, mirrors. The next vlog is going to be posted in the next few days, by the way. There is seven vlogs left from Asia that I need to post. Sorry.
That's right.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, all best.
Cheers.
All best.
Appreciate it. Alright guys, we are done. If you've got any last second questions, feel free to ask. Opinions on the carbon fibre Qs? I mean, I love them. But that's just my opinion on them. Not many people use them in English pools, so they're relatively... I feel like I'm like the first person to...
Pioneer.
Well, no, Chris Melling uses it, but that it's similar to what Chris Melling does. He uses it for English because he uses it for American as well. So, just keeps it uniform. The case is from 𝐾Tech. If you search on Google 𝐾Tech grey and red hard case, it will come up. But the good thing about the case is because it's so short, I can take it on flights. What advice do you have? Snooker, only really pool, mate. Cheers, Imani.
So similar, I think
That's
was
one, yeah. That's
yeah.
one. Okay, hopefully I'll see some of you in London tomorrow. So, easy off to Mackey's. Nice one, Jordan. Enjoy your night, mate. Make sure you get a filet-o dish. Right, what else?
Right.
Guys on TikTok, thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Be sure to look out for that clearance with the 4 doubles. That'll be on probably tomorrow, but we'll see. Thanks to Grant for coming for the match,
Yeah.
and yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers, Phil. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks, Phil.
Phil. Phil Coles.
Appreciate it, Phil. Nice one. See you later, James. What's the best cue to buy? I'm an amateur. Go to the link in my bio, Rory. You'll find it there. Yeah, I have a link tree in my bio. Click on that. You want logoed socks? Might make it happen, you know. Might make it happen. But yeah, thanks so much for Grant for coming along. We do see all your comments in the chat. So yeah, keep them coming when we're next on the live stream. Thanks to, I think it was Alex tonight who gave the gift. Thanks so much, mate. And yeah, look out for that clearance with the 4 doubles. And I'll see you guys on the next one.